evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Iron Mike Tyson.
Right then, touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Let's talk about the pre-fight chatter heading into this fight of Muhammad Ali against Mike Tyson, because both men like to intimidate their opponents. Now, Mike does it by silence and by pure intimidation of trying to make the guy fearful. Ali does it by acting half crazy.
Yeah, well, I think I'll go with Ali because I think there's a depth to his character where it's been tested in areas that Tyson has not been tested, where he believes in himself more than Tyson. I think that when you depend just purely on the intimidation you just touched on, where you just scare guys, where you just try to frighten guys, there's gonna come a day, and it might come today, where it doesn't work. And then guess what? The intimidator becomes the intimidated. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Tyson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh! He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
Come on now.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ali. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good block there by Tyson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let them fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Beautiful, beautiful. We'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Muhammad Ali's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Very clean offense from defense by Tyson. Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy-Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling of the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band or entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Keep boxing. Doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
You're taking too many punches.
Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember of those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old, he was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
Halfway through this round here, Muhammad Ali is trying to create some space between him and his opponent. You know he wants to fight on the inside. He cannot be smothered. Mike Tyson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. Nice work on the outside.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Well off the mark by Ali. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
And a good counter by Tyson. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ring.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Double up your punches.
Blocks that punch. Muhammad Ali's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Muhammad Ali so comfortable on the outside. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep working the jab. Keep moving.
Good block by Mike Tyson. Not able to land the headshot. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks the headshot. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They
these guys.
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Able to get him up against the ropes. And he is hurt. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good uppercut by Tyson. Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson stunned and staggered.
Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
On that jab, just finish out with a hook, okay? One.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
That was a miss by Ali. Able to get rid of that one. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh! Ali's been stunned. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Not able to land the uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You got it in your chest. Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
No turning back now. 10th round is upon us. Last round of the fight.
Guard up. Keep working the jab.
Able to get him up against the ropes. Muhammad Ali is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Wow! Mike Tyson stunned and staggered, targeting that head and landing with a bomb. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just survive.
And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is.
Your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into the